What are you doing?
I'm taking pictures of the vault.
Why? Because I'm the city. I'm the inspector for this project. I want to know what you're doing here and who you are.
Dude, back up out of my face. I didn't do nothing to you. I was nice. And you're huffing and puffing. It's on video. Everybody's going to see it tonight. Look. He got in my face. I was filming the safe. I'm out. Am I being detained?
This all started back in October of 2015. Morris and Kairoya Cephas were indicted by a federal grand jury in Richmond. The charge? 28 counts of fraud, all tied to federal stimulus funds. The couple received probation and completely avoided prison time. But here's where it gets interesting. They somehow managed to secure a major contract with the city of Newport News. Their company, Cephas Next, won the bid to demolish the old Sherwood Shopping Center. The lot will be home to the new Grissom Library, a project expected to cost the taxpayers $40 million.
Are you with the news?
I'm just walking around, man.
Are you with the news?
Nope.
You're doing this for yourself. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, what's your name?
Okay. Thank you.
Are you the owner of the company?
The project was set to kick off in May of 2026. However, Cephas Next is now just 1 week away from their deadline to have the lot cleared. Over the next week, we started noticing a lot of Sims trucks rolling onto the site. Sims is a local scrapyard. They pay cash for metal, aluminum, copper, and similar materials. Now, hauling away scrap is not uncommon. But here's what is strange. None of the heavy brick and concrete is being moved. Why? Because dumping that kind of debris would actually cost the contractor money. This raises a massive red flag. We are seriously concerned that this company is simply stripping the valuable metal to trade for quick cash. Keep in mind, they have already pocketed a $75,000 payment right up front.
How'd you get word?
It might have been from, I saw your Facebook. Are you the Facebook page?
What was the site? Press What Matters?
Yes.
Yeah, that's me, man.
Oh, how you doing?
I'm News 3 reporter Brendan Ponton covering Newport News and taking a look at what we know about the timeline for this project, which is meant to help make way for a new library. When I returned 2 months later, I found the front of the shopping center appearing mostly the same. Recently, the independent site Press What Matters had been posting about how the site appeared to be mostly unchanged. A spokesperson told me, quote, "As of today, the project is progressing on schedule. Demolition of the shopping center building is expected to be completed by May 18th.
A lie detector test determined that was a lie.
I'm just getting a couple shots, man. It looked like y'all doing good this morning. Is that Morris?
After our video dropped, the pressure was on. The corrupt contractor suddenly needed to show some kind of progress. So, they scrambled and started tearing down the right side of the structure. The deadline has now come and gone. Looking at the construction site today, it is painfully clear this will delay the project by at least another month. To be fair, some construction delays are normal. However, hiring out-of-town companies that have already been found guilty of defrauding the government, when several local bidders could have likely cleared the site by now, raises serious questions about motive. Was the city doing favors for their friends in Richmond? Or was there an even darker reason? This is the main focus of our investigation into this contractor and the other shady companies the city has hired. Because of these delays and what appears to be a severely limited budget from this corrupt contractor, the next construction crews in line are now completely stalled. But let's look at the money, because the entire budget for this project already seemed massively overinflated. For context, the Main Street Library was built in 1996. It cost just $3.3 million to build. This new library is going to cost citizens $40 million. That is roughly 5.6 times more expensive than the Main Street Library, when adjusted for inflation and today's building material prices. Now, yes, the new Grissom branch will be double the size of the Main Street location. And yes, it will feature more services. Things like a dedicated computer lab, nursing rooms, and a backyard-style outdoor area with a porch. But even with those upgrades, the price tag is still just way too high.
What's up, man?
Trying to block you, bro.
Over a month past the deadline, but they finally pulled it off. Cephas Next came in as the lowest bidder at $181,000. Eagle Pack was a distant second. For some reason, the final bid was bumped up to $279,000. But honestly, that still smokes the competition. But here's the real question. Factor in the delays. Factor in the domino effect holding up the next phase of the project. Was it still worth it? Given their track record, they never should have been hired in the first place. However, the lot is finally cleared. And at the end of the day, the city kept nearly $250,000 in its pocket. And when you look at the final numbers, it turns out they actually saved the taxpayers money.
There's nobody with me.
What?
Ain't nobody with me.
I said, who are you with?
I'm with nobody. I ain't with nobody.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm taking pictures of the vault.
Why?
Why are you worried about it?
Because I'm the city. I'm the inspector for this project. I want to know what you're doing here and who you are.
Dude, back up out of my face. I'm just walking around taking pictures. What's wrong with you? Are you out of your mind? Back up.
No.
Back up.
No.
I'm going to tell you one more time.
I
Back
haven't
up.
touched you.
I haven't touched you. Back up.
Okay, then. Leave me alone.
Dude, I'm just taking pictures. What's the problem?
I don't want you taking pictures. I don't want you taking pictures.
I could give a shit less what you want.
That's what I figured.
Face, man.
Get off the site.
Dude, I'm not on it. There's no
I'll call-
markings that says I can't be
I'll
here.
call the police and tell
Call
them to get you off
them.
the site. Get back off the curb. You're still on the property line. You're still on the construction site. Get off of here.
There's nothing that says I can't be here. Where's the signs? I don't see no
just told you.
signs.
I just told you.
I don't give a shit what you tell me. You gotta have a sign.
The inspector was incorrect when he claimed his word alone was enough to enforce a no trespassing policy. Legally, the area must be clearly marked with no trespassing signs, and at the time, there were none. Furthermore, the city purchased this entire lot a few years ago, making it public land that belongs to the citizens.
Nothing says no trespassing. This is city property. I was taking pictures of the vault because they're demolishing it. I'm standing there getting pictures of the vault. Look at it. It's cool. It's kind of cool. You know, it's the history of Newport News. And he comes out there huffing and puffing, all in my face, inches from me, dude, inches from me. And then he's like, get off this property. This is city property. The city owns this. I've been doing stories on this for the past month. Well, I was just getting pictures from outside of the fence on public property. I own this property, sir. And then you don't have no business getting in my face like that, man. I didn't do nothing to you. I was nice. And you're huffing and puffing. It's on video. Everybody's gonna see
All
it
right, so
tonight.
look, you're not detaining anything like that, so there's no need for like sitting back here trying to go back and forth with them.
All right, I just want to make sure he didn't lie.
You got your video and everything, so
This is public property, right?
you're free to go ahead and walk over, but you can't be in the construction site area.
No, sir. I was not in the construction site
right.
area.
Okay, so you guys have any way of maybe posting or anything like that, or locking it off?
All right, Officer Carter.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you being professional.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, man.
All right.
Thanks for watching. And if you appreciate this kind of reporting, please give the video a like.